Hi everyone, I'm Adil Rahu and I'm the student president and I'm here to give you a rundown of the Students Association so you can understand what is it that we do and how you can get involved. If you have any questions at any point, you can put them in the comment section and we can answer them at the end for you. Next slide, please. Alongside myself, we have three other full-time officers. Each year, four students take a year out of studying or at the end of their studies to become your full-time officers. The elections for these positions take place in March annually, and you can elect who you want to become your full-time officer. On the left of the photo, we have our VP SHLS Tabitha. Then we have Olivia, who is the Vice President Skebby. And then Priscilla, VP GSBS, and then you have me. Next slide.
At the Students Association, we have the student voice, which is like a student parliament. So it is the main decision making body within the Students Association. And it brings together students representing the diversity of our membership to vote on ideas to improve GCU. So, helping to choose the campaigns that we run and what activities and services we seek to implement for GCU students. Student Voice also scrutinizes the work of the full time officers and holds us accountable. Now, any student can become a member of Student Voice alongside representatives of different student groups. The membership includes open places for 18 students with spaces guaranteed for students from each school, first years and postgraduates. It is the Students Association policy to gender balance these open spaces to ensure equality of opportunity. So, Student Voice is a great way to help improve the student experience. And if you are interested in finding out more, check out the representation pages on the GCU Students website. Priscilla?
Okay, thank you, Tabitha. There are lots of academic reps at GCU who work to represent you and your academic interests and to ensure you have a high quality student learning experience. Each course, what we call at GCU an academic program, have elected class reps. You could become your class rep by speaking to your program leader. The Students Association provides lots of training and support for academic reps, and we have an annual academic rep gathering. Next slide. Thank you. So the Students Association also have the Advice Center, which provides a free, non-judgmental, and confidential service to all GCU students. The Advice Center's role is to represent and promote the interest of both individual students and the student body as a whole, and operates independently to the university. They provide support to students with academic issues such as mitigating circumstances, academic appeals, plagiarism, student disciplinary, fitness to study, and fitness to practice, and offer free condoms and sanitary products to all GCU students.
We also
Olivia.
have our Nightline, which is a confidential and anonymous listening and information service run by trained students that offer both information and emotional support throughout the night. Typically, Nightline would run via phone, instant messaging, and text messaging from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. However, due to the pandemic, Nightline will be operating for this academic year via online chat only between the hours of 7 p.m. and midnight. The Students' Association has a number of liberation and representation groups as well, which are all student led. We have four liberation groups for ethnic diverse students, disabled students, LGBT plus students, and female students studying at GCU.
There are currently seven student led representation groups: Care Experience Students Group, International Students Group, Mature and Part Time Students Group, Mental Health and Wellbeing Students Group, Student Cares Group, Ethical Environmental Group, and the newly added role of Caledonian Court Officer. We also have the Student Leaders Program, which is a series of free workshops designed to help identify and develop your leadership skills. It is open to any GCU student, whether you study on the Glasgow or London campus. All workshops are delivered online.
Now, on the various clubs and societies you can join. We believe there's more to university than just studying, coursework, and exams, which is why we offer a variety of extracurricular activities at GCU Students Association. The Students Association has around 28 student led sports clubs from beginner to expert levels to get involved in to broaden your social life or represent the university in competitions. Most teams hold weekly social events and games, so it's the perfect opportunity to make new friends at university. Within GCU Wolves, there is also a student-led sports club, sports council, which are student volunteers elected into a role to help the overall running of the GCU sport teams, and they help and provide guidance to the sports committees as well. Alongside our sports teams, we also have over 60 societies for which you can choose from. Whether it's course and hobby based or centered on culture, liberation, or politics, make your time on campus worthwhile by becoming a member now. If you don't see the society for you, then it's really easy to start your own. There are also other volunteering opportunities within societies, such as becoming a committee member of our society's council, and you can look at the GCU Students Association website for more information.
The Students' Association also has two student media groups, and anyone can get involved with these groups, regardless of their previous experience or course. So the first of these is our student-led magazine, The Edit, and they create 3 magazines per semester and publish these on our website, and they also have hard copies. The Edit are always looking for volunteers, and you don't have to have any previous experience. And there are a variety of roles that you can get involved in, such as writers, graphic designers, PR and advertising, or photography. Our second student media group is Radio Cali, and again, all the students will be studying media or journalism or have a background in radio to be a part of the station. The radio station was closed in trimester A for the pandemic, but it'll be starting their shows again as of this Monday coming, 31st of January, so now is the perfect time to join.
The teaching awards are annual events in which awards are given out to GCU staff. The teaching awards are a chance for all GCU students to say thank you and promote outstanding teaching and non teaching staff members who have made a positive impact on their learning experience. The nomination process is simple and easy as it allows students to nominate staff themselves. And the teaching awards is still on right now. So anybody can just go to the GCU website to nominate the teachers, both teaching and non-teaching, that they want to get the awards.
Yep. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for listening to us.
Bye bye.
Bye.